All right, YouTube, we are here at the Gold Jeep. Gonna do some more of this stuff, the sound deadener. I already did the backside without you guys because I wanted to get some practice in. Didn't do the best of jobs, but this is all going to be covered, so it doesn't really matter. Back here you can see I stayed away from the wheel wells so that we can update them in the future. Probably in this video as well, I'm probably going to replace my rear seat belts. I just got to find the replacements. Got some used ones, but right now I'm going to take this bench seat out and clean up all this, wipe it all down, and get ready to start gluing this stuff down. It already has the glue on the back, but we'll get it all stuck down and going. But I wanted to show you guys too that the measurements and stuff that I took for the new brackets, I based it off of the bucket seat mounts, and so you can see that this one doesn't line up. I should have known better. I'm gonna address this. How, I don't know, but it's gonna get done. I have thought about just cutting all this off and then making my own stuff, but we shall see. Don't know if we're going to do that this video or not, but yeah, we'll see. So let me, I already got it all unbolted and everything, so I'm going to get it out of here, get all this stuff out of here, and then I'll bring you guys back and show you what's going on. Got that bench seat out of there. I wanted to show you guys though how I routed my clamps and stuff for the parking brake cable. Hopefully those ones down there will be out of the way. Excuse me, these ones will be hidden up under the seat. That one's gonna attach right, pretty much right there, alongside the transfer case shifter. I took the shifters out because there's a hair in there. Because I want to just lay a piece of that insulation sound deadener over there and then cut out for the holes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull these guys. I think we're going to work on that side first, like through the middle, and then on that side first. Well, we'll just do this side. How's that sound? We'll start laying some up over the middle, and then when we get to about here, then we'll start moving our way over. So let me get you guys set up to where you guys can see and watch, and we'll get doing this. I wiped it down as best I could and vacuumed, but there's still crap in there. I don't know what's going on, why vacuum's not picking it up, but it should be fine. So yeah, let me bring you guys right back. Alright guys, we're back. Got you set up. Apologize for any like wiggling around and stuff. This thing's not too stable. I think it has the motion stabilization on, so we'll see. But what we're gonna do is peel this off. I'm gonna try to lay a piece. Hopefully my big head doesn't get in the way. We're gonna try to lay a piece. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna try to lay it like alongside there, alongside here, and then we have I'm gonna use the big one. I got these 3 different sizes. We're gonna use the big one and start like here in the middle. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, and we're just gonna kind of go around the edge and then work our way from the middle out to try to keep air bubbles and stuff out, just like that. Just applying a little bit of pressure on it. And let's go ahead and go this side. thing is rocking pretty bad. I'm gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna lay another piece, hopefully right there. It's a nice day out today. Also, it's my birthday, so I figured I'd spend the day doing this because my trips that I usually plan around my birthday. Alright, I think I planned them later on. See, I have a knife here. I think what I want to do is I want to try to split this probably to about there. And the glue is really tacky on this stuff. And then I think we're going to try to stretch it over and keep this kind of in line with that. And we'll just go like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is all going to get covered up. But I would like it to be kind of nice. And you can see it kind of ripped like right up in there. I got some little pieces that we can fill in right there from when I did the back cargo area. I've never done this stuff before, but it seems to be pretty nice stuff. And it doesn't want to stick down right in here. I can kind of hear that there's a air bubble somewhere, so we're going to try to work it out. Okay, so then we got that. So now I think what we'll do, things shaking like crazy. Then I think we'll do is we'll do up in here. no, you can't. So right there, I made this thing will stop wiggling around. So I made a switch panel. I got a USB, and then I have for the cigarette lighter, 12 volt, kind of like those, the original one there, and then some switches. The only bad thing about that is you have to cut into the AC air box, and I haven't made a block off for the back side of it yet, so I'll show you guys that later. I don't know if I have enough for that piece either, so I'm gonna hold on to that stuff, and then yeah, so I guess what I'll do is bring that vinyl stuff out and let it sit out in the sun, let it warm up, and then we'll get to installing that. So I'm going to bring you guys right back. Alright guys, we're back. I got this. This is the front. They even went as far as to put a little thing on there saying that this is the front with a staple. So I'm just letting the sun kind of relax it a little bit. But I'm over here looking at this, and I'm kind of thinking, you know, do I really want to buy some more of this stuff, wait for it to come in, and then take that thing out again, or if I want to go ahead and just use that other stuff over the top of this. So I'm going to think about that. Hopefully you guys can see it. I got that other layer of stuff on there. I think that'll work out good. Looks like I just, whenever I came up with little pieces, I would just stick them wherever they could fit. So I got it all in there though, and I think I'm going to go get some water, and then I'll lay that thing up in here and get ready to start molding it and cutting out, you know, not that, but for the transfer case holes and seat brackets and all that stuff. But I think this stuff will work out pretty good, pretty solid. So yeah, a lot more solid than back there at least. Started trying to get this thing up in here. I'm kind of thinking that I'm gonna have to pull the dash, get that air box that's up there underneath for the AC or the heater. I need to get that like up off the transmission tunnel, because I don't want to cut this thing to fit around that. I want it to fit in the whole like entire full floor, you know. So I'm gonna have to think about it. So I'm gonna take a break, and then probably the next time you see me is when I've decided what I'm gonna do. Sorry for shaking the camera around so much. But I got it in there, went ahead and put the seat in there. It was super frustrating. I didn't feel like putting you guys through what I was going through, and you know, have you guys listen to me cussing and swearing, and a couple times I wanted to throw some stuff, but it's in there. It'll work. I kind of like it. It's kind of a pain in the butt, like right up in here was really bad. So I think it's cooling down now, so it's kind of hard to mold it, but I think some heat, and then yeah, the heat and everything will get it to kind of form. Oh. A lot of dust and stuff. So yeah, so it's all wrinkled and stuff right here, which sucks, and over there it is a little bit too, but it's in there. Cut the holes for these things. My little boots, shifter boots came in, so I put them on there. Now I just got to make a plate for them, but all that's left with this is putting the trim around the doors, and then going back there and changing out the rear seat belts. But at least I can drive it around now. Actually looks pretty good. It is a little bit darker, but that's fine. But yeah, it was a pain in the butt. And like I said, I did cut it, like notch out part of the front there, and then up along this side I had to like kind of cut some out, and then I trimmed the edges to be able to put the trim here, but up under there I had to trim around for the gas pedal, and but other than that, this side's a lot better. So yeah, so it's done, and I'm pretty happy. But yeah, I will get the trim in here, and I'll change out my rear seat belts, put the rear seat in it, and I'll probably put the rear vinyl piece in, and then I'm going to this ain't gonna be part of my video, but I'm gonna work at mounting that right there. I'll get rid of the ashtray, move this to underneath this, and then I'm gonna figure out some kind of bracket to be able to mount it right there. And I think it'll work. But I'm hungry and thirsty, so I'm gonna go take a break, and then yeah, relax. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, y'all take care now.